welcome to our celebration. My name is Jenny Guarini, and I am the director of Whittier. And on behalf of this year's graduating class of 54 students, and on behalf of the staff, we welcome you to our celebration. Our students have worked hard to achieve everything for tonight. We hope that they have much success in the future. Will you please put your cell phones on silent? Ready, please? Gentlemen, if you would remove your hats, we'll now have the presentation of the colors by Smith Cotton JROTC. Please rise. You guys rise too. Mr. Fagg. Mr. Fagg, will you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much to the JRTC. You guys can be seated, please. At this moment, I'd like to recognize some distinguished guests with us tonight. If you would hold your applause as I introduce each group, I would appreciate it. The first group is our Board of Education. Dr. Fraley. Ms. Diana Nichols, our Board President. Mr. Sam Kempton, our Board Vice President. Pam Moon, the Board Treasurer. Barbara Jean Schrader, our Board Secretary. Mr. Scott Gardner, our Board Director. And two people that could not be here, Brad Gruppe and Carrera Barth Fagan. Thank you for all you guys do. Our second notable guest are our central office staff. Dr. Fraley, I'll have you stand again, please. He's the superintendent. Mr. Chris Pyle, our assistant superintendent. Jason Curry, the other assistant superintendent. Mrs. Becky Brownfield, director of curriculum, grades 9 through 12, or 6 through 12, excuse me. And Devin Gilmore, director of curriculum, grades K through 5. Mr. Bob Satnan, the communications director. He's in the audience. Thank you. I would like to thank them for all the work that they do for our district. I would also like to give thanks for the opportunity of being here tonight because of them. Without their support, we wouldn't be here. I would also like to welcome our Whittier staff. I'm not sure everyone knows everybody that's in our building. Mrs. Becky Chancellor, electives. Mr. Jerry Fagg, Science. Mrs. Sandra Fisher, Special Ed Coordinator. Mr. Sam Hargrave, our Security Officer. Mrs. Kyra Brandt and Marcy Husong, Social Workers. Mr. Chris Johnston, our Mental Health Specialist. Mrs. Patty Lewis, English and Art. Mr. Dwayne Rugen, who's our custodian. Mrs. Alice Tester, Electives. And Mr. Marcus Wolf, Social Studies. What? How on earth did I not say you? I'm so sorry, John. Mr. Jonathan Schoonover, Math. I apologize. Wow. Thank you, guys. I did leave off Mrs. Welton on purpose. Mrs. Welton is our administrative assistant, and after 10 years, she is retiring, and so I'd like to give her a special round of applause. Thank you so much. Some of our students are night school students, and the night school staff is Becky Chancellor, Sam Hargrave, Alice Tester, Sandra Fisher, and myself. Joining us on stage tonight from State Fair Community College from the Career and Technical Center is Stacy Wild. We have some special guests in the audience. We have some Smith Cotton counselors. I believe Mr. Michael Horton, Ashley McKee, but Mrs. Ellis could not be here. Thank you guys for coming. I believe there's some past district administrators and Whittier staff members that are in the audience. If you guys would please stand. I know I saw two, for sure. Something that I think would mean a lot to these graduates is if you attended Whittier and are a graduate, would you please stand? Thank you so much. I believe that the staff at Whittier has been a part of each of our students' steps towards their success tonight. Each student has had a different path, but as you look at each graduate, I hope you see someone with future goals and aspirations that were influenced by at least one person in the room, hopefully more. I'm sure we have parents on stage too. Everyone who's here has accomplished a lot with the help of our staff, and some of our students are first-generation graduates. A few are parents, and a few are parents that are about to be parents. They have all dealt with a struggle or two just to get here and to stand on the stage in front of their families and their friends with the help of our staff, the administration, and the board standing behind them and holding them up. Maybe they didn't realize it, but I hope they do now. We've all teamed together to overcome all the events that lead up to tonight and tomorrow night. Sorry. I'm starting to get emotional already. But I would like to say that you guys have overcome a lot, and I'm so proud of you. Would you guys give me a round of applause for them? Another thank you goes out to those of you out there that have provided some success for our students, from supportive parents to community members to friends, businesses, and civic organizations. I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. We've had mentors come into our building who have helped our students this year, and I hope that they come back. I'm sure there's a few of them in the audience tonight. I have seen a lot of positive and productive growth from our graduates tonight. They have come far, and I hope that they are inspired and continue on with their life's journey. I also hope that you guys will come back and be a speaker. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Sam Kempton, the Vice President of the Sedalia 200 School Board District of Education, to speak to our seniors tonight.
Good evening. On behalf of the Sedalia 200 Board of Education, welcome to the 2025 Whittier High School graduation. Welcome to the parents patiently waiting for that name to be called, and all of the family and friends in the audience tonight that come with nothing but pride. We have watched your students excel in the classrooms, and now the board would like to recognize all of you for the support and encouragement provided to them outside of Whittier's walls. Thank you very much. The board also welcomes the Whittier staff. They were introduced earlier. This incredible group of educators and professionals really go above and beyond for their students. They want to make a difference in all of your lives. They believe in not just these graduates, but all of the graduates. They believe that you have potential that hasn't been reached yet, and they will always believe that. We heard them recognized earlier, but they deserve another round of applause. Please give that to them. And graduates, welcome to tonight, where we celebrate your perseverance and we celebrate your accomplishment. This is a night that acknowledges years of hard work and growth. Really, though, tonight is a welcome to tomorrow. We know you might be a little excited that you never have to go to class again. But where will you go? What will you do? Let me tell you, that homework turns into real work real quick. We know you are proud of yourselves for getting to this moment, and you should be. Our hope is that you also realize that the Whittier family has prepared you for tomorrow, because it's on you now to transition that pride into action. That is your responsibility. See, the diploma that you are about to hold in your hands really is just a piece of paper until you decide to do something with it. Use the education Whittier gave you as the foundation for your future. Lean on the friends sitting next to you and the support system in this room to take that first step into it. Believe in yourself so that you can walk confidently every step after that. And know that this diploma is not the end of the road, it is actually the beginning of your path to opportunity. Tonight we do celebrate you. You deserve it and you earned it. But it's what you do tomorrow and the day after that. That is how we will truly measure your success and ours. Congratulations to the 2025 Whittier High School graduates. We know you will continue to make us proud.
Our keynote speaker tonight is Mr. Wally Hall. He's from the Whittier class of 2001. He brought life to our building, even though he won't admit it, but he did it in a good way. If you were having a bad day, he would make you smile. Mr. Hall is an owner of a business in Concordia, and his son is getting ready to graduate tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. It is my honor to be here this evening. Several months ago, Ms. G asked me if I would speak at graduation. After lots of hesitation and with encouragement from my wife, I finally, against all my better judgment, said yes. Lots of things were running through my mind. Public speaking is not my thing. Couldn't she find anyone else? Why me? What advice do I have to offer? I would first like to tell each of you congratulations on your achievements thus far. It may not have been an easy road for all of you to make it to this point, but I can guarantee your achievements are worth it. And there are many people who are proud of you. I was once sitting here eagerly awaiting graduation, just like many of you. My journey here began during my junior year of high school. After a series of bad decisions at my regular high school, I was headed down the wrong path. when I was sent here, but soon found Whittier to be my saving grace, even though I may not have realized that at the time or been thankful for it then. I was immediately welcomed here and felt at home. Whittier provided me with new opportunities and new friends. I met two very influential people here who inspired me and continue to inspire me while I was here. One of those was Mr. Graves, who I met on my first day of school. Throughout his classes, I learned about building trades, landscaping, and serving our community. Mr. Graves always made time to interact with us as students, treated us with respect, and was very relatable. These are all traits that I have carried with me and learned from throughout my life. Another inspirational person I met while here was Miss G. She was always very helpful, upbeat, and good listening ear. I have continued to stay in touch with her throughout the years of bowling tournaments and in running into her at places around town. I encourage each of you to reflect on your own experiences and find someone who encourages you to succeed, chase your dreams, and do better for yourself. It may be a teacher, parent, grandparent, friend, or even a future partner. High school may be the end of one chapter, but the beginning of so many more. That is why they call it commencement, the beginning. This may be scary to some. It is okay to be unsure of where you're going from here, but never stop dreaming, and remember to utilize the tools that you hold on to and have been taught. Know that there are many people in your corner cheering you on, sometimes from afar, sometimes that you may not even realize are cheering for you. The world is not now at your fingertips, and your life is just beginning. You have the ability to make the impossible possible. Through hard work and perseverance, know that you can achieve anything. It may not be on the timeline that you have created for yourself, but if you keep pushing, know that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. In closing, I would like to leave you with this, with a 10-word quote by William Johnson. If it is to be, it is up to me. Whatever you set your mind to, whatever goals you have, decisions you make, they're all up to you. You are in control of your future. Make it a great one.
As I told the seniors earlier, we're lucky enough to have some scholarships for our students. These are scholarships that are managed by the Sedalia School District Foundation. They are established for Whittier students to get a start on life after graduation. Patty Abney. The Patty Abney Scholarship was named after this wonderful lady that's coming on stage. She started with us at night school, bringing us treats and food, and the scholarship kind of just fit with her name on it. And it continues today because of this fund. And she has 5 seniors to present the awards to. Do you want me to read their names? Where do you want to be? Right here? Do you want the picture over here? Matthew Atkinson. Matthew. Cecily Baez. Destiny Dotson. Parker Harris. And Alexandria Vasquez. The Jacob Howe Scholarship. Susie Howe is the mother of Jacob, and the scholarship is in his honor and has established the fund through him, or through the foundation. She was unable to be here tonight, so I guess I get to do it. William Cano is not here. Gracie Gilbert. Maylin Robb. Ashton Shoemaker. Thank you. Our last scholarship is the Marion and Lloyd Forbes Scholarship. Again, it is given out to our graduates from the Sedalia Foundation. There you go. I'll call them. Okay. Carly Coleman. Jasmine Campbell Klein. Julia Martinez Parnell. And Alexis Powers. That was me. I didn't get it pinned on right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I worked very
I
hard.
look forward to this every year.
We appreciate all the foundation does so that we can have these scholarships to give to our students. The students fill out a summary, a little essay, and that's what it's based on. I can't remember how many but we had more entries than we did scholarships. Next we have our CTC, Mrs. Wild. You want to say anything?
I'm very honored to be here tonight to recognize a student that's not only graduating high school, but has completed a year of career and technical training. Would Braden Bowman please come forward? In accordance with the Missouri Coordinating Board for Higher Education, he is receiving and have earned 18 free college credit hours this year. He has also earned the National Career Readiness Certificate, scoring at the bronze level, which is a credential recognizing his achievements and his level of workplace readiness. And he also is being awarded from the American Welding Society, which certifies welders that are going into the world of work. He is getting his AWS structural welding certifications tonight. Congratulations.
Now we have our work keys. Mrs. Chancellor. Work Keys is a class that prepares our students for working in today's world. They earn half of a credit, as they continue to work through the ACT classes. You want bronze? Do you want to color this? Yeah. No, I can, whatever. You can pick. Okay.
If you ask any one of these people, they're going to say this was not the easiest class. These kids took test after test and retested to get to these certain levels. And each one of these levels applies to them as they go out to the workforce. And they're able to take the certificate to a job interview and say, this is what I've accomplished and here's the knowledge that I have and I can prove it by this certificate. And there's like 60 plus businesses in this area that will accept this and say, hey, we realize that you have more skills than the next person behind you. So that's why they work so hard for this. There are 4 levels. The first one is the bronze level, and Cajun A Hightower is our first one. Also receiving a bronze, Antonio Lowe. Big T.
Big T.
And the final 3rd bronze is Isaiah Morrell. The next level is the silver level, and we have Casey Hagston. And Parker Harris. The next level is gold, and we have Giselle Stevens. I also want to recognize a student who got the platinum level, it's the very highest. He was unable to be here, but William Kano.
All right, you ready for your celebration? The night you've worked so hard for? What are you going to remember? Are you going to remember the hard work that it took you to get here? Did it feel like yesterday that you just started kindergarten? Or maybe 6th grade? Our t-shirt theme this year was a play on words. Some of you contributed the words to that t-shirt. My favorite word was vibes. Vibes being the vision to believe in education for our students. Mrs. Tester's was mindset. And I hope that you guys have the mindset to continue growing as adults, carrying your education with you. Sorry. Whittier candidates are ready to take on the world as young adults. You guys have done that achievement. As you are different from your paths, you will go in various ways to your future. Some will go to college, some will go to a trade school. Some, like Stetson, are already in the military life or looking forward to going into the military. Who knows what it holds? But I want you to greet each day with a smile and kindness. I want to celebrate you guys as you work towards your success. We, as a staff, believe in you. We believe in your dreams, and we want you to keep striving for your goals that you set for yourself. Couldn't tell. Right now, it's time for those seniors that you've been working for since 1st grade. Dr. Fraley, will you help me with the presentation of the diplomas? Mrs. Tester? Staff, will you rise? Staff, will you take your place here? Okay, you guys need to be about in the middle, standing. You good there? Okay. Ready? I'll reach. Charles Matthew Atkinson. So you guys can go all the way around. Cecily Mims Baez. Braden Ray Bauman. Kendra Lee Brandcamp. Tatiana Elaine Bridges. Aiden Lee Brown. Adriana Marie Burks. Jasmine Lee May Isis Campbell Klein. Javon Eugene Carroll. Carly Lynn Coleman. Destiny Nicole Dotson. The diplomas are falling. Kaylee Atiana Duncan. Kaya Patricia Ann Ford. Molly Marie Page Ford. Elijah Tremone Frazier. Gracie Lynn Gilbert. Whitney Leanne Groves. Casey Lynn Hagston. Parker Ryan Harris. Haley Ellen Henderson. Kay Janae Renice Hightower. Larry William Howard. Caden Javon Edward Jameson. Elizabeth Ann Kempton. Haley Dawn Lacey. Madison Ann Marie Langdon. Evan Cole Lease. Gavin Cade Liss. Antonio Michael Lowe. Julia Estrada Martinez Parnell. Drayvon Timothy Mall. Isaiah Madison Morrill. Alyssa Marie Nelson. Madison Lee Nelson. Haley Amara Nichols. Evio Jacob Panici. Damian Lee Parker. Alexis Mariah Zalfia Powers. Caden James Quick. Maylin Elizabeth Robb. Ashton Michael Shoemaker. Giselle Lorraine Stevens. Addison Jean Stone. Jaden Nicole Sutterby. Jonathan Lee Teeter. Alexandria Lynn Nicole Vasquez. Anaya Renee Whiteside. Paul Conway Emilian Williams. I forgot to get the cover from Interstate. Sorry. Cassandra Lorraine Woolery. You're the first person. All right, before you guys get excited and think you're going to throw your tassels and everything right now, now is our longtime tradition. We are doing the presentation of the roses. Since 1997, we have presented roses. At this time, each graduate's going to stand. You will get 3 roses to present to someone that means something to you, whether it be because they're here tonight or because they helped you along the way, whatever it is. I ask that you give your roses quickly and then come back up to the stage so we can finish our ceremony. Any questions? Let's get it started. Will you guys help me pass out 3 roses? Come
There's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find the way. And a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
If our seniors will please take their seats
That a
on stage.
hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you.
Okay, seniors. Is your tassel on the left because you have graduated? I'm just saying. All right. What do you say we celebrate? To the class of 2025. All right, now you got to find them. All right, now you got to pick them up because some of you need them for tomorrow night. I ask that the audience please stay seated while we leave the auditorium. You guys ready?